Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be a little different on a daily run basically. So today I actually wanted to just go out and get some work done because I had a few work related stuff which was left out. So when I decided to go and get these things done, it is raining. Like from morning around 5 it is raining, and I really don't want to take the car out because I know that if they take the car out, the destination that I need to reach is going to take way longer to reach than going on a bike. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite cars, the S450. So I decided to take my bike out, but then I have been seeing all of these Instagram reels and stories all about the beautiful Bangalore weather. Bangalore is Bangaloring. But you know what? I think it's better that they stop posting that, because once it's raining in Bangalore, one thing that happens is Bangalore is not only Bangaloring, but at the same time the traffic is trafficking, the potholes are potholing, the work is not working, and there's so many ings, and most of them are actually not that great. And forgive me if there is water drops on the screen right now, because the Insta360 is a waterproof camera, but I'm using it for the first time in rainy conditions, and I have no idea when is the signal going to leave, because to be honest, it took almost 30 to 35 minutes for me to cross probably around 4 to 5 kilometer run in a bike. Then just imagine how long it's going to take if you're going to be doing the same thing in a car. And actually, to be honest, I'm not pretty worried about the signal, because this is just a normal signal, that is the NGV signal. If you guys are familiar with Koramangala, you would already know about this place. The one that I'm really worried about is actually the Sony signal, which is right ahead. If there is a jam at Sony signal, if you're a person from Koramangala, you would definitely know how frustrating it could be. See, like I told you, potholes are potholing. I'm pretty sure the undulations in the road, the bounces, the potholes and all of that is going to be removed by the excellent stabilization that the Insta360 has. But my bike doesn't have that kind of a stabilization, nor do I, so I have to feel and go through every single thing that comes my way actually. Oh my god. So the traffic's still here, which is really horrible, because the signal is close to 500 to 800 meters from there. So I'm thinking to take the short route around, but I think there's traffic here too. So let's see if we can get it cleared and go to the destination as little sooner as possible. So while we are out on this run, so there was one thing that I was really thinking, and that was, so most of you watching this video should be from Bangalore or from any major city, or if you're watching it from somewhere else too, that's cool. But if you guys are from any major city, that is like Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, Delhi, or any metropolitan city like Hyderabad, so any of these cities, so tell me, what is your primary or preferred mode of commute? Do you like taking the bike out to go around the city, or your car? Because I've really not been a bike person, but now recently I've started to take the bike out a lot, because I have heard about this thing. So the two-wheeler, like a bike, can reach your destination way sooner than going with a car. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Or if you have any crazy experiences like this before, share that too. It'll be interesting to know. Because as per my experience goes, so I have born and lived everything in Bangalore for all of my life. So if it is a bike or a car, it actually doesn't matter, because let's say we have a time like this where it is raining, like it is continuously raining. So if you take your car out, one safe thing that you're going to have is you're not going to be drenched. Yes, you're not going to be drenched, but the traffic is going to be so high. Like I said, when Bangalore is Bangaloring, the traffic is trafficking. So when the traffic is so high, you would really not want to go reach your destination 2 or 3 hours later, because that's how bad the traffic in Bangalore is, especially when it starts raining. And this is like in the middle of the day. This is not like any peak hour when most offices are leaving or something like that too. So this is like in the middle of the day. Oh my god, finally there is some clearance for the traffic. Let's cross the signal. Yeah, and as I was telling, this is like in the middle of the day. So that problem is going to be there when you're traveling with a car. But if you go on a bike, maybe you can reach your destination a little sooner than expected, maybe an hour or half an hour sooner than you initially expect. But you're going to be risking a lot of things. One, you're going to be drenched. So post that severe cold, cough, common symptoms, most people get it. Like even I have a very bad cold right now. But at the same time, your work stuff, that is, let's say you're an IT professional and you want to go on your bike, you have a very expensive laptop that your company provided you. What if it gets drenched and the laptop is screwed? I mean, I really have no idea, because I have never worked in any corporate before, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys watching this must be. So what happens if you screw up your laptop? So should you replace it for them, or do they, okay fine, it happened, so we'll replace it for you? Is that how it works? Or if you're like me, like a photographer, your gear, like yes, most camera gear, most camera bags are watertight, but they are not waterproof, they're just water resistant. Let's say something goes haywire, what happens then? Your entire camera gear is screwed, your memory cards are screwed, laptop is screwed. Especially if you're carrying around a drone in a camera bag. Drones hate water, trust me, drones hate water. If something happens like that, what would you do? Because right now I'm thinking it would have been a way better idea to get the car rather than the bike. The main reason being, I'm already having a terrible cold. On top of that, I'm getting wet. Well, the rain is not too harsh right now, but God knows when the climate in Bangalore changes, it changes like that within a snap. But at the same time, I am kind of reaching my destination way sooner than I initially expected. So, ultimately, what I feel is the conclusion here is, it really doesn't matter if you are, like what? If you are going around in your bike or in your car. If you live in any city that is as busy as Bangalore, like Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Hyderabad, or anywhere, is a car or a bike, you're definitely screwed. So I guess it's better to take office transport, because what really pisses me off is, I'm really not taking out the car until I have at least 3 people with me, or 2 people, like my dad, who can't travel far distances in a bike. I really don't take the car out. But I've seen so many people, so many office professionals, IT professionals, who just take the car out only for a single person. Like in the same road that I came right now, on the same route, you turn up like 5 or 6 in the evening, you'll see 1 person per car. I mean, see, I'm no naturalist, or I don't know what you call it, but I'm not that kind of a person. I'm not that go green kind of a person, because I really like revving engines. So that doesn't concern me. But at the same time, if you're 1 person and you have a old car which is running on 4 wheels blocking the road just for 1 person, that is bad. Why don't you take your office transport? You have great office transport. Or just try, I don't know why did he honk, or just try taking a two-wheeler out. That is probably a far better idea than going around in a car all by yourself, like alone. And you know what, if you're a person in Bangalore and you drive a lot, you're definitely not going to enjoy the rain. The rain is really good when you're sitting at home and watching Netflix and eating popcorn or eating some spicy home cooked food. Yeah, it is good that time, but not especially when you're driving. Whether it be a bike or a car, you're screwed. Because going out to every major signal, standing there for at least 10 minutes, it's gonna break. It's gonna break you down like anything. And one more strict suggestion from my side: if you're running a cold, if you're not well, don't take car or bike. Don't take anything. Just be cozy, be home, be in your room, and just relax. Because nothing is actually more important than health. And are my helmet straps on? Yes, they are pretty good. Because in the previous video that I posted of the new Silk Boat to HSR flyover, if you guys have not seen it, just go and check it out. There was an awesome guy who just came in, he was so concerned, who made sure to comment that my helmet straps were off on that video. And it's good to have the helmet straps on, because no matter how tight they are, if you have an impact, they might fly off. So stay safe, ride safe, have the helmet straps on. Kudos to him. I really don't remember the name because I'm really bad at remembering names, but if you're watching this video too, dude, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You're a good guy. And it often feels like there are so many people who just don't know to drive. I really have no idea why. See, parking in the road, it really annoys. And if you ask me, do you follow all rules? Well, I don't know if I follow all the rules, but I do take an effort to follow most of them. It's actually kind of good. Okay, so I think the rain is kind of going to be heavy, so I think it's a good time to stop this vlog right now. It was a short one. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be helpful to anyone, but still I just wanted to do it because I just wanted to gush out the Bangalore is Bangaloring thing. Because everywhere around Instagram, every third person story or every second reel that you see which is out from Bangalore, it's like Bangalore is Bangaloring. So I just wanted to put out my version of Bangalore is Bangaloring. So that was the reason for this short vlog. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one. The next one would probably be us going out somewhere to do something interesting rather than a city hall like this and me gushing around. So if you guys really liked it, drop a like, share it with your fellow Bangaloreans, friends, IT offices, and everyone. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And subscribe. That really helps. So subscribe, like, and follow me on Instagram if you want to see what else that I do other than driving bikes. I'm a photographer. So go check out my work in Instagram. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care. See you soon.